Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 24th, 2025 new moon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. Or if you want a gift card, it's at danehartguidedmessages.com. So check those both out. And now let's dive into this reading. Let's clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Aries, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Okay, there we go. Angels and spirit guides, angels. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Fantastic. Okay. So give me a moment. Okay. So let's see here. At the center of it all, for this new moon in Leo, we have the 10 of Wands. Now, there's a feeling, the current situation is feeling overburdened, but this is also going to be a moon and a time where you start to say, do I need to be carrying all of this? Like, what is all of this for? So there's also a sense of liberation that's coming forward, but it is feeling burdened, it is feeling overwhelmed, and it's like, okay, I need to let this go. And you're coming to a turning point. The Leo energy is really going to help you to really say, this is what I want, and release what you do not want to be carrying anymore, and also what you're carrying for everybody else. It moves us then to the challenge energy, which is the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we can be having a bit of difficulty with an Earth sign energy, so an acknowledgement of that, but also it's a challenge of how do I build, right? Wanting to go further, wanting to do more, but how do I build? What are the steps I need to take? And how do I increase the prosperity that I have in my life? It moves us then to where we need to focus. And this is on strength. This is Leo in the major arcana. The strength card represents Leo in the major arcana. So this is going to be a time to really focus in on the Leo energy of letting the sun shine through us, right? Because Leo is ruled by the sun, meaning that we let our talents shine. We don't hide away. We are strong. We are stronger than we believe we are. And it's really connecting with our strength, with our tenacity, with our determination, with our fire, and with our focus. It moves us then, Aries, to the energy that's moving away, and that is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What we're going to see here is that we're coming out of this like white knight time. Like we had to rescue, we had to save, we had to do things, we had to get things moving. And now things are going to be calming down a bit. So that's going to be nice. It is also a very nice energy to be in, the Knight of Swords. We could have been having difficulty with an air sign energy, or an air sign energy could have been really prevalent in our lives. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But now that is moving on. Like that person could be like on a trip or moved somewhere, but that's going to be not the focus. Like they're not going to be as prevalent as they once were in our lives. It moves us then, or just for this time being and for this moon, It moves us then to our strength. And this is the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. So we just came out of a Cancer time frame. June 21st to July 22nd is this energy here. So during the time of this moon, we pretty much have just stepped out of it, right? We've just stepped out of Cancer time frame. Our strength is going to be that we've taken the reins of our emotions, taken the reins of what we want and what we're looking for. So we do feel rather like, I got this, and we do have this. We're also going to be more in touch with our emotions, Cancer, which more our emotions, Aries, because of the Cancer energy coming forward. And as that comes forward, we feel more grounded, we feel more determined. We can pick up other people's emotions very easily during this time, so just be mindful about that. It moves us then to our near future, and this is the Hierophant. This is very strong Taurus energy. Time frame is April 21st to May 20th, and this is really settling in to what we want. We're having a very clear idea of who we are and what we want, like where we're headed, where we're going. This is also saying, do I need to follow a traditional path, or can I move forward in a way that is right for me, more aligned with who I am, what I want for my life, what I'm looking for myself? So that's going to be very liberating. That's going to be very empowering for us. And it's also going to be the sense of there is already a space. Like, I don't have to reinvent everything. So we could be overwhelmed. It's like, oh, how do I do this? And kind of like step back, and you're going to see that there is a path that's going to be moving you forward. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. And that's going to be very, very nice. It moves us then to the advice. Advice is that everything is moving quickly during this moon and during Leo timeframe. So just be aware of that. Just be aware that this is a faster moving time. Things have a quicker energy to them. And the environment is the Ace of Wands. So this is a gift for us. We are a fire sign energy. We're stepping into Leo time period, which is a great time period for us because we connect with that Leo energy. We are moving forward in fire and in passion and in determination. God, source, spirit, however you see the divine, the universe is handing us a gift of tenacity, of intuition, of greater understanding, but also of creativity. So listen to your creativity. Your muses are really blessing you. It moves us then to our hopes and our fears. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So we take this gift, but we're a bit hesitant around it, meaning, do we know if we take this gift or not? Can we actually succeed financially, prosperously the way that we want to? We're very grounded here in the now with the Ace of Pentacles energy and the Ace of Wands energy. But again, this is a gift from God, source, spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, of passion, of tenacity, of determination, of like, I'm building this. And we can really be looking at things and saying, I'm building this from the ground up, or people doubted that I could have this. Now I'm stepping into this power, this authority, this determination. And then our potential outcome is the Lovers. This is very strong Gemini energy, May 21st to June 20th. This is seeing different paths opening up to us. This is not saying, oh, I have to be all this way or all that way. Aries, we're actually giving ourselves a bit of breathing room. And as we do so, we're going to see creativity, passion, love come forward. We can be becoming committed to somebody during this time. And this moon is helping us to realize what we want, or we could be coming into an energy where it's like, oh, I want this for myself, and I didn't realize it before. I never wanted this before. So that door opens quite beautifully. Now let's see. Yeah. And this is again, looking at the duality of ourselves, our passion with the Lovers, our passion, our tenacity, our intuition, our deeper understanding. And we're going to see ourselves opening up and seeing that we are a lot stronger than we ever gave ourselves credit for. But we don't have to carry everything. That's at the center of it all with the 10 of Wands, Aries. We do not have to carry everything. And that's going to be really great. And I love the major arcana, the ace cards. There's a lot of prosperity. There's a lot of success here. But there's also a lot of things that are going to be light bulb moments like, oh my gosh, I didn't see it like that before, that are going to inspire us during this time. So let's see what the moon has to say for herself. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides, angels. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. All right. So we have here abundance coming forward. And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer linking to the Chariot energy, the strength energy. So abundance is coming forward during this time. We also have that with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wand and the Ace of Wands. So a personal issue reaches resolution and we feel more bountiful, more aligned, more understanding of what we want. And it moves us then to extremes. Yep, this is a time where it can be very intense. There's an intensity to it. The conclusions are within reach. It's not going to be in the place of the extremes. It's going to be in a middle ground. But do note that we have the temperament right now and the energy around us that's like extremes are great. We can move forward in this extreme energy. And Spirit's like, be a little bit more balanced, a little bit more even keeled. It moves us then to beginnings. The new moon always brings beginnings with it. And it says, don't let your past hold you back. The new moon is also the time we set our intentions, not just for the next full moon to come, which happens in like 15 days or so, but in the full moon in Leo. That will happen in 6 months. We're setting our intention. We're looking for new beginnings. We're moving in a course of abundance, and that's going to really open up doors and show us a new way of moving forward. It brings us then to our spirit message. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. We have 2 here, lucky you. We have the turkey, which says honor your own time of harvest. That's why Spirit said, do not go by other people's time, right? Offer your gifts of blessings and service to the greater good. You have many talents coming forward. It's time to embrace them and not say, oh, but they're not these talents. No, they're your talents, which you might think is a bit mundane because they're yours. You've always had them, or this has always been a proclivity of yours, like a talent towards this area. Then we have the nuthatch, and it says, stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming your way. As you put down the burdens that you have been carrying and you look at what you want, like what you're seeing for yourself, doors are going to be opening up, meaning that you start to really take your dreams seriously. You start to take your intuitive energy seriously. And it's like, but this is what I want. And that starts to open up doors for you. It doesn't mean we quit our jobs, join the circus. Unless you're talented at that, then go for it. What it means here is that we start feeding our passion, which starts raising our energy vibration, which starts making us feel like, yeah, I can do this. And that becomes powerful, intoxicating, and really helps to drive us forward. It moves us to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading. Oh, again, we have 2. We have creativity, the sacral chakra, and we have universal light, the soul star chakra, located 6 inches above our crown. What we're going to see here is that our sacral chakra, our creativity, our sensuality comes forward and we start to create, but we also start to feel more at home, more aligned with our bodies. And then universal light comes in and we take in the messages from spirit, from the universe, in order to move us forward. With our energy to be mindful of during this moon, angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. This is the Queen of Cups. Beware of people who try to twist emotions, try to bring emotional chaos. They'll come through as a person to others that they're not trying to plant emotional chaos around. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just so loving. I'm just so caring, oh my gosh. But here it's like, it just becomes crazy. So just be aware of this. Yeah. And when you think like your mind, you're like, I think they're messing with my mind. They are. They're emotionally manipulating you. It moves us then to our subconscious spirit message. And this is the hummingbird. It says, release what you've been carrying and lighten up. That's exactly at the center of this whole entire reading, right? The 10 of Wands. New joy is on the way. And it is. And it is. It's like, it's time to be freed and to see your strength, to see your power, to see all the blessings that you have, like in this life, in this time. And it moves us to our chakra message, which is play, the heart chakra. Human beings, it's an interesting fact that human beings don't play if we don't feel safe. So here it's like, when do we play? When do we laugh? When do we let joy in? So just be aware of that. And if we don't, why is that? What do we feel safe in? Or what are we trying to numb out by the world's chaos that is actually causing us strife? Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Ace of Wands. We have that as a gift here, the environment that we're in, very creative, very blessings oriented. But here with being mindful is don't let other people's dreams dictate your dreams to you, overshadow yourself. It moves us to our subconscious tarot message, which is the Queen of Wands. So you're definitely taking this gift of creativity. Now, can this gift of creativity, can you have like some false starts? Yeah, that's also what the Ace of Wands means, is that, okay, we can take this gift, it can feel like a gift, it winds up not being, but also that checking it off a list, oh, that's not right for me, that's a gift in and of itself. Sounds convoluted, but Spirit has a way about things. It moves us then to the Moon's message, which says, hold to your visions. Hold to your vision. Creation is happening. Hold to your vision. You are going to create what you have longed for. And that door is going to be opened in a very real way, in a very positive way for you, in a powerful way for you. All right, Aries, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. Love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Aries. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed new moon. Bye.